We went I cannot believe that men are acting like this. No, he did not say that. This one is the king of the cheap men. I believe they come from another planet at this point. Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you for watching. So today I'm going to react to your worst dating stories, so your most horrible stories. So I had this idea on Valentine's Day and I asked you on my Instagram to tell me your worst dates, and so many shocking stories that I was like, I maybe need to do a video about this to maybe laugh a little bit and also give you some advice on how to handle those kind of situations. Because I believe as high level, high caliber women, we need to be able to go out of those kind of situations like a queen, how to handle horrible dates like a queen. So we're going to talk about all of this today. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, elegance, old Hollywood glamour, of course. Also even dating advice and seduction, so feel free to join the channel. Also follow me on my Instagram, which is at Lisa Heartstyle. So I'm going to take my phone and read some of your stories. And by the way, if I have gentlemen in my audience, feel free to listen because these are really important to know what to not do in a date. My date licked my hand. Why? The guy started chewing tobacco at the table and spit it into his cup. I left immediately. So this is someone that is extremely uneducated. Are men really doing this on a date? They're just like having a beautiful lady across the table and then they're chewing tobacco and they spit it. When he decided while having drinks to pay only for himself. And a lot of your dates were about men splitting the bill. So yes, on my channel, we believe that men are gentlemen, men are masculine. Men should pay, of course, and not for one date, for all of the dates. And in these, you don't have to justify yourself. If you're not even able to invite us at a restaurant, like, no. My boyfriend, now ex, took me to the cheapest kebab and even asked me to go 50-50. I was 20 years old, but still. I don't know where are those cheap men coming from because I never had this problem. I think they come from another planet. I think they come from the planet, the cheap men planet, okay? And I think we should just put all of them to their cheap men planet so then we can only have gentlemen and masculine men left for us, feminine ladies. Do you agree? We should do that. We should absolutely do that. So I went out with this guy for our third date. He wanted to have dinner on a ship on a lake. So I love this idea. First of all, this is extremely romantic to have a date on a ship on a lake with the stars and everything, and even you can have a little bit of a picnic, you know. I said yes, who wouldn't? He told me I had to pay for the date this time. Okay, never mind. Oh, the audacity. And I asked you on my Instagram, actually, are men just clueless about on how to seduce a woman, or do they just have the audacity of just doing this? 79% of you said audacity. He asked me on a date. I refused politely. He got drunk and started to yell that I am a beep because I refused him. How nice of him, such a gentleman. So this is one that comes from the crazy people planet, crazy men planet. We avoid them as well. It's just like you walk away and you never call them again. It is the attitude to have. You know, before I thought it was too inappropriate to walk away from a date. Just I had to stay classy, I had to stay appropriate, but no. No. They don't deserve your time, ladies. They are absolutely rude and inappropriate with you. On this channel, I treat you like goddesses, okay? There's no, like, if people are not agreeing with that, they can just go. But you're my goddesses, ladies. So I want men to treat you like goddesses. Like all of my darlings want to improve themselves, want to become the best version of themselves. And so of course, if we're a high value woman, we want someone that treats us right. And like these are not okay. We need to have standards and boundaries, ladies. When we went to the movies and expected me to pay for the tickets, again, like this is just tickets. I don't know. I don't understand this. He took me to the cinema, and before the movie started, I said I was hungry and he bought me Subway. So in that case, if you don't want to eat Subway, you have to tell him. You have to tell him, like, you know, you can tell him in a nice, cute way, oh, you know, I don't really eat fast food. I actually never eat fast food. I really pay attention to my health, and I only eat healthy food in a healthy restaurant. And you know, your elegant stomach can only handle healthy food from a healthy restaurant. And if he says no, you can go and go to a restaurant and treat yourself. A guy asked me to dinner, and when I said yes, he said, great, you're paying. I mean, he was upfront. He was like, yes, you know what, I'm cheap and I'm letting you know. So in that case, you just ignore him. You just ghost him. You just let him go. Ladies, you need to have strength. You need to have standards. You need to really be selective. A high caliber woman is selective. You need to just boom, boom. If he acts in a bad way, that has nothing to do with you, that has to do with him, with how he was educated. Maybe he does not respect women, maybe he does not want to be a gentleman, and in that case, that's not your problem. A guy invited me over, and when I arrived said, okay, just wait 15 minutes till I'm done video gaming. Oh no, ladies, we have a child here. Oh, men that are children, so attractive, right? I hope you didn't wait any second and you just got home immediately in that case, because this is so disrespectful and immature. Immaturity to the next level, to the highest level possible. Immaturity. He started talking about dog poop over drinks. Safe to say I couldn't leave soon enough. Okay, did he thought it was a sexy conversation to have, you know, during a date? Like, yes, dog poop, ooh la la. We went this one is hilarious. We went shopping and he cried because I wouldn't buy him a pair of jeans. This is another one. This is another child. Hey, hey, yes. Like, what did he say? He was just like, why would you not buy me a pair of jeans? You're my mother. You should buy me a pair of jeans. I'm sad. Okay, he had to leave a movie because he did what? In the bathroom and couldn't sit still. Oh wow, okay. Run. Go, 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 go immediately. But did he seriously tell you he was doing this in the bathroom? I've never seen someone that disrespectful. Like, people that are taking this, people that are drinking too much alcohol, all of that substance, you just, no, no, no. We have standards, ladies. We want a gentleman that we can count on, not someone that is a mess. Choose a fine place to eat and didn't have the money to pay. He then cleaned up the kitchen. He cleaned up the kitchen afterwards. Oh my god, I am so sorry, ladies, that you have to go through those things. It's just so humiliating. Imagine you go on a date with a man and he's doing that. He didn't say a word on the first date and I had to make the first move. I had a lot of messages of women saying to me that men were not talking on a date. Why is that? Why a man would invite you to a dinner and not talk? Also, ladies, don't make the first move. If he does not even make the effort to court you nicely, just go. You can just go. You deserve to be courted nicely. Can you believe that back in the days, women were courted nicely, with respect? Elegant gentlemen were courting women like a true goddess. And then now, it's just like, oh yeah, you want to go in my house? Or like going on a date and not talking? How disrespectful is that? No, ladies, just go. He asked for water, then went and got drinks in the cups, was 20 years older than his pick, not a good sign, and ate my food. I mean, I can only say that as a Taurus, if you eat my food, I can probably murder you. Don't eat my food. No. This guy got wasted literally 30 minutes into the date and keeps singing karaoke the entire time. No, he thought it was a party. He thought it was a party with his friends and just like disco party, you know. No, like he actually forgot it was a date. He completely, boom, Also, red flag on someone drinking too much. If someone is drinking too much, this is a huge red flag. That means that this person is not responsible at all. And in front of you, this is disrespectful, ladies. He took me to an arcade and then asked if I had any money to play the game. Ooh! We have a cheaper one this time. This one is the king of the cheap men. Those kind of game are just $1 or $2. Okay, so that means that he didn't even have $1 or $2 in his pocket. That's a winner here, ladies. In case you were wondering, this one is the one. He is the king of the cheap men planet. Oh, we have a good one. He showed me pictures of his ex-girlfriend after dinner, bragged that she was a model. Oh gosh. Yes, oh gosh. This type of man, I would just leave him in the middle of the date in that case. Like, that's so inappropriate to do that. So those kind of men are very, very, very insecure, ladies. And they want to prove something with the fact that they are dating a model or something like this. And they want to put you down as well to be able to manipulate you better. So be aware of those kind of men. I don't know, this is give me like very insecure vibe, and it makes me think of the men that just want to drive a flashy sports car with like yellow or green big sports car to just make a lot of noise and be like, look at me, I have money. It screams insecurities, you know. He literally said he was taking me out to a dinner and then offered food at his place. Seriously, ladies, do never go on a date if a guy is asking you to go in his apartment. Like, refuse that. If he said, oh, go to my apartment, no, 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 no. First of all, this is dangerous. You don't even know the man. Maybe he's a killer. You don't even know that. I'm saying that especially for my younger ladies. If some men are just like, oh, we're gonna chill in front of Netflix. No, 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 no. This is not okay. You are my elegant ladies. You don't go in his place. He invites you to dinner, to a nice restaurant with nice food, nice environment, and he is a gentleman. He opened the door for you. He paid for the dinner, and everything is good. You laugh, you talk, and you have a good time. Or maybe you go to a museum, or maybe you go ice skating. This is also very cool and romantic. Maybe you go on a ship, on a lake. You have tons of ideas. So like, no, going to his place is not a good one. Oh yeah, he didn't bring his wallet and asked me to pay for both of us. The audacity. This is the cheapest one, actually. This is even cheaper than the arcade one. He's the winner. Ding, 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 ding. You just leave in that case. You just leave and you let him have the bill. Oh, I forgot my wallet. Like, seriously? Who is daring to say that in front of a woman at a date? You invite a woman and you dare to say that you forgot your wallet? They seriously need some etiquette class. This is crazy. He does not deserve your time in that case. You just go. My ex refused to take me to a nice restaurant, saying that doing so was for old people. I think he confused old people and sophisticated people, or like old people and elegant people or something like this. But why do only old people can do nice things now? No, when you're young you can't do nice things. No. How dare you? You have to live in the jungle. You have to eat on the ground because you're young. Of course. Only when you're old you can absolutely have maybe a meal in a restaurant. He threw the menu at the waiter and proceeded to over-order and wanted to split the bill. If a guy is just throwing something at a waiter or is rude at a waiter, if he's rude at the staff, this is a really bad sign, ladies. This means that he is not educated, not a gentleman, because this shows entitlement. It shows insecurity, entitlement, and narcissism. You don't want that in a man. See how he treat people around him. See how he treat his mother. See how he treat like the waiters, the staff, the people, the employees. Is he a gentleman even with other people, not just with you? This is very important to pay attention to those little details. Oh my god, he didn't know it was a date, brought his female friend who liked him too. She was rude to me. I think he wanted two women to fight over him. Just insecure beta men again. A real man, a real gentleman, and I can tell you that, ladies, because when I had dates, they would not act like this. Real gentlemen would never do that. They are respectful. They pull out the chair for you. They want you to feel good. They want you to feel like a little queen, to actually seduce you. It's a seduction. So like, if a man is already doing horrible things, he knows that if he wants to split the bill, if he's going to do this and that you're not going to perceive that as good. So if he does all of this, it's probably because he doesn't want to impress you. He doesn't want to seduce you. In that case, he bring his female friend. You go. You seriously go. I love how all of my advice are just go. But in those cases, yes, you go. You don't have to impress him in any way. Your time is too precious for that. He has to impress you. And when you're on a date, ladies, never think, oh, am I good enough? Am I good for him? Does he like me? No, 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 no. Do I like him? Is he good enough? Does he have a good personality? Does he have a good job? Does he have the standards and the requirement I want? Does he have the same vision as life as I want? The guy asked me for 10 pounds so he could go out after our date. This is the audacity multiplying by 1 million. Oh my god, this is seriously, well, I've never seen that. Don't allow that. Don't allow that. You tell him that it was truly inappropriate, because he deserved to know that this is very inappropriate. He deserved to be called out on this. Like, this is not okay. Oh my god. I cannot believe that men are acting like this. You cannot tell me this is true. No. No. No, no, no. He did not say that. He did not say that. This is not possible that a man, a human being. Oh my god. And my ex wanted the money that he paid for the restaurants back. They need some etiquette class. They need some dating class. They need all of it. Seriously. They need to know how to talk to women and how to be appropriate. Oh my god. And the same person said he demanded me to return the gift he gave me. I believe they come from another planet at this point. So, ladies, thank you so much for watching, my darlings. I hope you learned some things, and I hope you laughed as much as I did, because that was sometimes hilarious and upsetting and weird at the same time. Don't forget to subscribe down below and follow me on my Instagram, which is at LisaHartStyle. I invite you to see my other video that is about dating mistakes that a high caliber and high value woman never do. I explain a lot of things in this that can be very useful to also gain more confidence, ladies, and refuse all of those horrible men and focus on the gentlemen. Also follow me on my Instagram, which is at LisaHartStyle. And until next time, I'm giving you so much kisses. Mwah.